legends, as promised, here is a quick little video on money mindset, and more specifically, how to get out of poor person mentality. I know we've all heard before that we've got to feel abundant before we can be abundant. Okay, we cannot have something if we are not already it. Like, i.e., you must feel as if you are loved to receive love. Same principle applies. You must first feel wealthy to receive wealth and change your finances around. And that's all good and well, I hear you say, but Alex, it's a little difficult to feel wealthy and abundant when I have rent due and I can barely cover expenses and I'm already drowning in debt. I.e., my physical reality keeps reminding me every single day that I'm in fact not wealthy. I'm in fact not financially free. I'm in fact the opposite. So I'm going to do a little tutorial later on in the course. It's probably going to go a little bit more deeper into money mindset principles. But for now, I'm going to actually give you some exercises and strategies so that you can actually introduce these into your life from today, that is going to help you start changing your focus from that bank balance of yours that you don't like the look of. So implement these and then you'll be ready for the more in-depth one in a couple of weeks that I'm going to throw your way. So tool number 1, write yourself a big fat reality check. No, this is not what you think. I'm not telling you to get a big blank check like they tell you in The Secret and to write out the dollar amount that you want to manifest. I'm telling you to get some perspective. 80% of humanity lives on less than $10 a day. So in actual fact, when you look at reality and the world around us, you are in fact extremely abundant. True abundance starts with appreciating what you have now. Clean water, a roof over your head, a comfortable clean bed to sleep in peacefully every night, safety. Be grateful for these things. And that's the very first step to changing your mindset. Tool number 2, get an ATM. What do I mean? I want you to construct an automated transformative mantra. So think of this mantra basically as a personal machine that gives you an unlimited supply of feel-good vibes about money. So for example, your transformative mantra could be, I always have more than enough money. Or it could be something more expansive like, I get paid for being me. I started saying that mantra over a year ago now, and I honestly do feel like I get paid just for being authentically me. So the point here is, every time you part with money, I want you to instead, have that, instead of having that feeling, or maybe I shouldn't, or I can't afford this, I want you to affirm whatever mantra you create right now. So every time you pay a bill or part with money, I don't care if you're buying a freaking lollipop. I want you to say in your head, I always have more than enough money. Or make up your own. It could be, I'm so grateful and thankful for unexpected money hitting my bank account this week. I said that a few times this week just to test out the universe because I like doing that sometimes. And wouldn't you have it, Tiger Airways refunded me in full my return flights that I actually thought was money gone down the drain. Winning! Tool number 3, what would you do with more money? So many of us are always waiting to start living. We are waiting to get clear of debt or waiting to create financial freedom before we truly allow ourselves to enjoy life and be in the present moment. What we need to understand is that we can still have the experiences that you are after even with your current financial position. I.e., do you want a luxury dinner with yourself or with your partner? Create it at home. Light the candles, buy your food from the supermarket and put in the effort. You can make a delicious luxury tasting dinner at home that will cost you 1/5 of the price than if you were to go and book Rockpool or somewhere fancy in the city. Start introducing things into your life now and stop waiting and putting it on hold, because the more things that you can experience and introduce into your life now, and the more you ignite the feelings of actually having it now and abundance now, the more that these feelings and vibrations are bringing forward to you more and more of these experiences. It's universal law. Tool number 4, spread the love. Anytime you are feeling a lack money mindset, I want you from today onwards to give something away. Okay, it can be 50 cents to a charity box at the checkout at the supermarket. It can be that you want to shout your friend a coffee. It doesn't have to be a large amount. So treating a friend or a family member is a great one that, even with something small, that can change your money mindset around. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen my video, but about 10 months ago, I was down to my last $1,000. And I had no money coming in from clients. You know, I'd spent tens of thousands of dollars on personal development and $20,000 on a marketing course, and I'd made a few mistakes along the way, and I was literally almost broke. And I knew I had to do something drastic to change my finances. Now, yes, you could say that I needed to hustle, but ultimately you know that I don't really gel with the whole hustle and grind concept. So instead, I knew I had to change my relationship with money. How do I feel about money? So I did something crazy. I withdrew every last dollar from my savings account. In fact, I thought I had $1,000, but in actual fact, I only had $500, and I was allowed a $500 overdraft limit. So I accidentally put myself into a $500 overdraft limit from this crazy experiment. So anyway, I pulled everything out. I went down to Chapel Street, and I started giving my cold hard cash to complete strangers down the street. I'd get people to dance with me. Some guy got a dollar sign tattooed on his body for $200. I secretly paid for people's lunches. It was an amazing day. The whole concept behind it was that I thought that if I could change the way I feel about parting with money, then maybe I could change my relationship with money, because money is just energy. And now I had to change my energetic connection with it, okay? Might sound hippy-dippy, but wouldn't you know it, the very next week, I shit you not, I had $10,000 in client sales into my program, into my premium online program. So you really do receive tenfold what you give, guys. But here's a trick. Never ever give with an expectation to receive. Simply give because it feels good, and stay in that energetic space for as long as you can and watch the magic unfold. Please introduce these tools into your life starting today, and I promise you, in a month's time or less, your relationship with money will be transformed. But you need to be committed to using these powerful tools. I believe in you. Let's do this all together.